Hey everybody, how you doing? Mark here, standing out in the middle of upper Wisconsin doing another rustic road. Yes, of course, that's what I always do, right? This one here is number 105. This is a combination of paved and unpaved portions, and in fact I think there's more unpaved than paved. And recently, I was on an unpaved rustic road, and I had to deal with sand. And I'm hoping that this is not one of those instances, because that makes your butt pucker. It really does. But today, I'm going to use the map to show me through, because there's a few little spur roads that we can use. And I want to make sure I cover everything. So yeah, I'm going to use the map today to make sure I don't miss anything. So here we are. Let's go for a ride. All right. Number 105. I took off without bringing my map up. Of course, in the sun, I have a hard time seeing it anyway. So right now, let's speed up a little. Looks like we go straight on this one for a little while. Okay, speed limit is 35. Looks like there's a little tavern bar here, Big Dipper. Okay, so by the way it looks, this road will come up and then it will curve, and right at the sharp curve there's going to be a couple small unpaved roads, and we're going to drive a little bit down them, turn around, go down the other one, turn around. From what I can see, they're not very long, maybe a quarter mile. There seems to be a lot of houses down through here. I mean, the driveways are here. You can't really see a whole lot of the houses, but so it looks like it's a well-populated area. Man alive, some of these things are kind of bumpy. Couple of people over there taking pictures. I don't know what of. The wind's been slowly picking up today. So I hope you guys are enjoying my rustic road footage. I shot all these in late October, and I know you guys are now getting them during my winter season, when I'm not able to get out and ride much and stuff like that. Ugh. Alright, that looks like a driveway. Oh, that's a road, private road, it said. Okay. I'm not seeing anything for signs. I wonder if those private roads are, rustic road there. Huh. I didn't see any signs to actually go down those private roads. You know, I didn't see the Rustic Road sign saying that it's allowed, so I guess I'm not doing those. So now we're gonna head west a little bit. But yeah, I think those two private roads that were there, I think we were supposed to have gone down those. And now this will kind of, it's so hard to see. This looks like it kind of snakes up and goes north, and then kind of circles back and goes south and west again. Then we'll make a turn on another road, it looks like, and that will be a gravel road. So at least we're on this for quite a while. I haven't seen any other speed signs other than 35. I might have missed it though. I got that truck following me, and I hope he doesn't mind the slower speeds. And if he does, there's plenty of room to go around. I love how the leaves like just blanket the ground in there. Looks so nice. Looks like a lot of the leaves have gotten blown off already. You're not seeing a whole lot of color on the trees themselves, but the forest floor is definitely covered. You know, all these birch trees are all naked now. Alright, so this is the bend that's going to kind of send us northward a little bit. I think this bend is also what I'm seeing as being part of that one, so it's still going to send us around and keep going north. Hey, look at that, a 45. Oh, you know what? I might have been seeing the 35 mile an hour for the for snowmobiles. Maybe that's what I saw. My sun visor was down a little bit. So, yeah, maybe I was just doing the wrong speed. Nice tall pines, look at those. Wide berth on both sides of the road, giving you ample time to react for animals stepping out into the roadway area and out of the forest. So that's kind of nice. I'm not too worried about seeing any animals today. It's still kind of early in the day. I mean, it's, what is it, 2:30? So we got a while to go before we actually start seeing animals come running out. Okay, now this is the loop that's sending us kind of back southward a little bit. And then it goes west a little bit. Do a few little zigzaggies here. Oh, little blackbird there. Yeah, unfortunately, it looks like a lot of the color is out of the trees right now. But you know what? This road has really been quite nice. It's in really good shape. It's not really busted up. I had a few bumpy spots and stuff earlier, but nothing horrible. Of course, they got tar snakes everywhere, so in the heat of summer, they get soft. I can actually smell the dry leaves in the air. You know, like when you're out raking your leaves and all that dust and stuff that you're kicking up, and you can smell that. That's what I'm smelling. Just that dry leaf smell. And I like it. Forest on this side looks kind of bare, doesn't it? They must have had some deforestation going on over there. I'm seeing lots of other trees that were growing in there, but they're just not really big and tall. Stuff by the roadside is, but the stuff farther in, not really. A couple of really big pine trees. I'm guessing they're white oak, but I could be wrong. Alright, so I am looking for... Alright, now this is more of our western stretch, I think. So I'm looking for a road that's going to go this direction. I don't know if this road dead ends. I can't tell by my map. So I'm just hoping that they're going to have a road sign stating, you know, we need to turn. Oh, and there it is. Alright, now this is where it's going to get gravelly. So right by this clump of mailboxes here. Smith Rapids, it says. And yep, there's the gravel. So I'll do about 25. Maybe I'll get up to 30 if I feel comfortable. There's enough little pebbly stuff on here. I might just keep my speed lower. Pushed me off to the side. Get back over on my side of the road. Not too horrible. Like I said, you get in these little patches every once in a while that are kind of loose. At least it's not washboard rutted, you know, just brrrr. When I was doing that Rustic Road 32, I had 10 miles of that. Just, yeah, washboard rutted roads. It was horrible. I thought my bike was going to shake apart. more steering the bike than leaning it. It says that there's logging up ahead. I think it is weird that you get these patches of, you know, the loose stuff, where the rest of it seems fairly well packed, but then all of a sudden there's just a patch of loose. That's just weird, I think. I'm trying not to keep a death grip on the handlebars. Trying to stay relaxed. Just kind of feel what the bike wants to do. You know, let it move under you a little bit and don't fight it. You know, don't tense up your muscles and start clenching your teeth and grabbing the tank with your legs or anything like that. Just let it do what it wants to do. That's the advice I have. I don't know how you guys ride in gravel. And you know what? When it comes to these rustic roads, if you don't want to ride the gravel, don't ride the gravel. You know, get to where the gravel part started, turn around and go back. Or in our case, it was a T intersection. You could have just gone straight and kept on riding that other road. But of course, with me, I like to try to film the entire rustic road for you guys. See, now without all the loose stuff on the ground, you know, the portions that don't have that are actually quite nice. They're not sandy, they're pretty hard packed. Oh, look at this, we got a covered bridge. Nice. It says 15 mile an hour, so we'll slow down. Oh, and it's even paved going into it. Nice. Smith Rapids Recreation Area. Huh. So all in all, this gravel hasn't been bad. Like I said, it's a little marbly with the stuff on top. Now it gets bad. Now it seems kind of heavy and deep. Okay. Slow down just a little bit more. Bike's squirreling all over the place now. Oh, of course they have to do it right on a curve too, right? Oh, okay, that one was a little tricky. But we got through it. Hopefully this one won't be as bad. Okay. No idea how much more of this is left. Ugh. So, do you guys like riding on gravel? Or not like, but can you? Do you? You know, if you're put in a situation where You know, you could go that way, or you don't have to go that way. You know, which way do you choose? Do you ride it? Or do you say no thanks and bypass it? This is heavy stuff again. So, you know, my big thing too is that I passed a sign that says that there's logging, which means telling me that they send logging trucks up and down this road. Which to me means I could be going around one of these curves and all of a sudden a big huge logging truck would come ripping through. That's my biggest fear. That looks like a major intersection up there, which means that could be the end of our Rustic Road. Of course, now now the gravel gets really deep. Maybe I'll come over here to the edge. It doesn't look as deep. There, that's a little better. I can do that. A little sandy, but I'm not skating on marbles. And yep, there's the end sign. Well, that's a nice way to end a video. Skating on pebbles. Well, the road up until the gravel was actually pretty nice. Of course, the gravel has its moments. Well, I don't think I'm going to take up any more time. The road was actually pretty good. And I'll see you in the next one. Always believe heart, soul, mind, and body in yourself. Bye, guys.